Gwen was 34 and dating was starting to feel like a scam. She had tried it all: Tinder, Bumble, Instagram DMs, even that one dodgy Facebook dating group where everyone's profile picture looked like it was taken in 2008. Still, nothing stuck. The pattern was always the same. She'd meet a guy, they'd talk, plan a weekend hangout, and by Saturday evening she'd already be calculating how to leave early. He'd be too clingy, or too loud, or eat like he was in a food competition. One guy chewed ice so loudly she swore she saw her ancestors roll their eyes. By Sunday morning she'd text her cousin, "Nyahamba, I'm annoyed. This man breathes like a bus." One Saturday, her friend Zama video called her while she was in bed, eating slap chips and swiping left, like her life depended on it. "Gwen," Zama said with a sigh, "can I ask you something real?" Gwen blinked dramatically. "As real as these oily chips, or real like your cheap Wi-Fi?" Zama rolled her eyes. "No, man. Why are you even on dating apps? What are you looking for, honestly?" Gwen took a long, dramatic pause, licked salt off her fingers, and replied, "I want to eat." Zama choked on her rooibos tea. "Are you telling me you're dating for food?" "Not food, meals, full plates, starters, dessert, drinks. Because, wow, groceries are expensive, friend." They both burst into laughter, but then Zama pressed a little further. "No, but seriously, what are you looking for? Like, for real?" Gwen hesitated this time, then quietly said, "Honestly, I also don't know. I don't want to have kids. I don't even want to get married. But I also don't want to be alone." Zama went quiet. It was one of those truths that just hangs in the air for a bit. No need to rush past it. Later that night, Zama texted, "Jokes aside, friend, you always find fault in these guys. Why? Are you really that picky? Or are you protecting yourself?" Gwen read the message 3 times, and for once she didn't have a funny comeback. Because somewhere between the memes, the DMs, and the awkward dates, she'd gotten tired. Not just of men, but of hope. Hope that maybe one of them would just get her. That she wouldn't have to shrink herself, fake a laugh, or leave before breakfast. But each time someone got a little too close, she'd find a reason to pull back. Too short, too nice, too available. It wasn't about them. It was her heart building walls before anyone could even try to climb them. That night, she didn't open her dating apps. She opened her journal. And instead of writing a list of what she wanted in a man, she wrote a list of what scared her. Afraid of being hurt again, afraid of choosing wrong, afraid of being seen too clearly, afraid of not being enough, afraid of getting what she prayed for and still feeling lonely. And after the last line, she whispered a prayer with hot, quiet tears rolling down her cheeks. "God, I'm tired of the games. I want something real. Help me not to run from what's good for me. Heal me. And also, please let him know how to cook." But as she lay in bed, looking at her ceiling through blurry eyes, a quiet thought whispered in her chest. Maybe you don't need romantic love right now. Maybe you just need to love yourself with the same intensity you've been searching for in others. And in that moment, for the first time in a long time, Gwen didn't feel like something was missing. She just felt full.